this is the moment that every mixed martial arts athlete hopes will materialize. The #1 heavyweight contender making the walk for his first title fight here in the UFC.
I mean, the nerves are going crazy for this man right now. He's so nervous. Has he done everything he needs to do? Has he not left any stone unturned? He says that he has prepared. He says that his body's ready. His mind's ready. He feels physically good in the spot. He's taking on a long-reigning champion. If he's going to get this done, it's going to take something truly special.
He does not believe jitters will be a factor here tonight. He has built his career methodically to this point. We'll see if we hear the words "and new" by night's end. This is exciting here, DC. The founder of Jeet Kune Do, one of the founding fathers, really, of mixed martial arts, Bruce Lee, is back in a big spot here tonight.
Bruce Lee is what every kid looked to when they thought about doing karate. Bruce Lee is the person that anyone looked at when they said, "I want to be a fighter." It was the speed. It was the charisma. It was the approach of Bruce Lee that made him so special. And tonight, he's going to look to show a new generation of fighters exactly how it's supposed to be done.
And if you hear the phrase, drillers make killers, right? I mean, that was Bruce Lee in a nutshell. He felt like practice would make perfect. Nobody trained as hard as the great Bruce Lee. Bruce Lee, ready to engage in another high-profile matchup here tonight. And now let's get you our tale of the tape for this heavyweight championship fight. All right, now with the official introductions, we go inside the octagon of Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Heavyweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Daniel the Hangman Hooker. And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC Heavyweight Champion of the world, Bruce the Dragon Lee.
Herb Dean, our referee for this one.
Ready.
Well, what a visual this is. Bruce Lee ready to go for round 1, the founding father of modern mixed martial arts. It's hard to simulate his speed and his striking in training, and I think that's something that has been a big focus for the opponent coming in here tonight. Quick with his hands, quick with his feet, and obviously a guy who gets off to a very good start more often than not. Bruce Lee ready to go for round 1. Oh, nice slip to avoid that right hand. Great block there. Oh!
Oh, nice little right hook there.
Outstanding kick there by Lee. Fast pace here in the early going. All right, there's the leg kick. You expected he would employ them heavily here tonight, and maybe the boxer wants to go back to the sweet science after that.
Yeah, he wants to box, he wants to look pretty, but this is mixed martial arts. You've got to use all of your tools. And by throwing those kicks, you are showing that this is an evolution of the fight game. We ain't boxing a squared circle. This is a mixed martial arts fight. Beautiful job.
Side kick, well placed. Oh, man, it ain't Dikembe Mutombo, but he is blocking all these shots coming this way.
Get that out of here. He sees it coming. You're going to have to mix it up.
Shake that finger.
Shake that finger. Take it for a ride. Nice double leg, nice finish.
High-level stuff here with the ground and pound by Hooker.
Now he's going full mount.
Arm triangle attempt here.
Nice arm triangle setup.
Oh, he's got it locked in.
He's got that arm triangle deep.
Oh, submission defense on full display there.
He said that he was very aware of what this guy brought to the octagon, and it showed in that defense.
We cross the midpoint in round one.
He's got to be careful here.
Trying to pass the guard here, but a nice job by the bottom fighter defensively.
Bottom fighter did a fantastic job of following with his hips, making sure he blocked any attempt to get past his guard.
Beautiful movement, hip work on the ground here, just outstanding with the transition.
He is not staying in one place on the ground, and that's very important.
And that one certainly found the target.
Oh, nice. He got that leg up quick. Beautiful head kick lands. Look at the turnover in that kick. Oh, nice right hand by the champ, yeah. Oh, nice inside leg kick, yeah. Punch over the top. Oh! He has to evade, stay at space.
Beautiful knee. Well, he continues to do a nice job here defensively, protecting the head and sort of maybe letting his opponent gas out a little bit with all the volume.
His opponent sees the target, but he can't get to the target. So he'll continue to throw, and he'll continue to wear on his own gas tank.
Rips the body there. Champ, look at that redness underneath his elbow. A lot of those strikes to the body starting to pile up.
Getting beat up and being smart enough to not be headhunting the entire time. I like this. I like this approach.
Under a minute to go in what has been a wild round one.
Oh, that's good.
Well, Champ, I don't see that well, but it's hard to miss the redness underneath that elbow. A lot of bodily investment from his opponent tonight.
Yeah, it's an investment, John. It may not pay dividends right now, but the more you go there, the more damage you do, eventually it will show itself. And right now it's starting to show.
30 seconds now to go in round one.
Oh, that was beautiful.
Oh, big left hook there. Well, fortunate that one didn't land to the head. The hook shot blocked by Lee. Final seconds here. Round two next.
Stop.
All right, buddy, take a seat. Beautiful work, beautiful work. That right straight left hook combination is working great. Now let's get back out there and really start to set up those combinations too.
All right, DC, let's look at some of the highlights from the last round. Lot for the replay guys to choose from.
Yeah, man, these guys stood on a quarter in the middle of the octagon. Take one to give one. Over and over, each guy landed, and they both landed very well over the course of that first round.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, round two. All right, next round is underway. He did a great job in the previous round, largely a huge shot finds the target there.
Great shot lands. Now he's got to go find that follow-up attempt. The kill shot is what they call it, to go and end the fight.
Give me that hook and a high kick.
What a beautiful leg kick that landed there.
There's the leg kick. That one checked by Lee.
Relax, keep those hands high.
And then he throws an overhand right.
Oh, you land, I land. Is that what we're doing here? Hooker's got a nasty bruise starting to appear on that left side. We'll keep an eye on it. Could pay dividends later. Well, I'm an identical twin. 2 is better than 1. You might as well double up on the jab. He did so effectively there.
Doubling up on the jab, and you see his opponent's head popping back every time it lands.
Don't back up. Push forward.
Solid punch by him there. Well, the more things change, the more they stay the same. He continues to land a high volume of strikes on his opponent at will.
Well, I mean, John, the guy can fight everywhere. And he can fight everywhere, meaning he can fight on the ground, he can fight in the stand-up, but he's also able to do it because his cardio is so good.
Right.
This is one of the best fighters that we have seen for a long time, and it is showing in this performance. Beautiful block there.
Just over 3 minutes to go. Lee gets hit with that stiff jab there. Oh, there he goes, attacking that lead leg to the outside. Nasty kick there.
Nasty leg kick. You got him.
Huge connection by him there.
He needs to get on his bicycle, John. He needs to get into space so that he doesn't get finished.
Able to check that kick as well. Well, his corner was pretty urgent after round 1. A little bit lackluster there in that opening round. He has certainly picked up the pace here, and as a result, he has taken control of this second round. Well, you can sense the corner frustration. He has not had any answer for these body shots, and now you see the visible damage.
Well, his coaches are wondering, where's the defenses? We worked on this. We knew this would be an attack that they would come with. Why are you not doing what we've trained? He's got to change something, man. He's got to tuck that elbow. He's got to roll and turn. He cannot continue to take these body shots.
All right, so look at that. A cut has been opened around that eye area.
He's taking shots over and over again to that area, and now he's dealing with a cut.
Lee gets caught by that straight punch. That'll get his attention. Oh, man! Oh, he's wobbled now. Checks the leg kick.
That was nice right.
Under 90 seconds to go.
We'll work with that jab. Jab lands.
Well, you got to think he's happy with this performance here tonight. Essentially, just the way he drew it up, it's been a striking fight.
It's like a fairy tale. He's doing everything he wanted to do, and his opponent isn't doing much to try and deter him and really mess with the game plan.
He's going after the head. Well, as soon as he goes with that high guard, he pays for it to the body. You see the bruises really starting to accumulate now.
In the beginning of the fight, you think, I got to protect my head at all costs. Right now, I believe that this guy has to worry about his body. Look at how red the side of his body is. He has got to change something.
Oh, nice kick to the body there. Big shots being landed on both sides here. Oh, I think he's still compromised. We'll see if he can recover here. He's in a world of trouble. Lee's nose is bleeding now. Yes, looks as though he got cut by one of those offerings from his opponent.
It got checked.
20 seconds to go, round 2. Lands a big elbow there.
Oh, my goodness.
Keep that right hand up.
Seconds winding down in round 2. Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? 2 rounds in the books. All right, so there's the end of the round. Big story in this one now. The cut on the bridge of that nose from that strike. The cut man is in there. Should be able to shut this one and potentially prevent it from being a factor here moving forward. All right, DC, we'll get a few clips of the damage done in that previous round. That eye continues to be the main target.
I mean, he is getting hit in this position, and it's all about now, where is the cut? Is it above the eye? Is it below the eye? But every time you get hit in that area, it is going to sting, and the bleeding will then cause issues to your sight. He's got to change something.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Round 3 of a possible 5. All right, next round is underway. You know these are two of the more conditioned fighters on the roster, so cardio is not going to be an issue here. And for some fighters, you know, you can have one of those adrenaline dumps or the cardio abandons you on fight night. Not the case for these two guys. Both look very fresh as we start this next round. All right, well, that blow is buffeting from that cut with each strike landed, and he continues to effectively target that area.
You know, we are talking about a guy who's he's hurt. That one landed clean.
Big right hand there. Swing and a miss by Hooker. Well, this fight's been pretty crazy thus far. Both guys doling out a lot of damage, and neither seems too bothered by it, but clearly both parties are hurt.
Both guys are hurt. Both guys are fighting beautifully. Both are showing a lot of heart right now in this fight. They're both doing amazing jobs. Let's see who gets the job done at the end of this thing. Great defensive skills. He blocked that punch.
Both fighters starting to open up a little bit. Lee's blocking well now. Nice job to protect that already damaged nose as he raises the guard. Unable to connect with the right. Well, he continues to land a high number of strikes here, just like he did in the previous round. This is a world-class display of striking here tonight. A huge strike lands there, DC.
He landed that massive shot. Now he needs to try to find the next shot, the follow-up shot that will finish the fight.
Very nice leg kick there by Lee.
Wow, he lands another leg kick. He's just being more aggressive, and because he's being more aggressive and more loose with his strikes, he's landing.
Oh, nice slip there. Great head movement overall by this guy defensively tonight.
He does a great job of moving his head side to side and really mixing up the motion at which he moves.
Lee's left leg appeared to be damaged by that last kick, so could be an emerging storyline as this fight continues. We have crossed the midpoint of this one.
Nice punch lands.
Nice display of technique by him there on the side kick. Now we'll see if he can follow it up.
Very traditional technique that a lot of guys are using now in the UFC.
Oh, nice jab there by Hooker. Just missed with the left there. Oh, he's really starting to apply pressure on his opponent here. Different approach here in the last couple rounds, and it's the exact sense of urgency that you want to see from a fighter. Take the judges out of it. Hooker's taking aim at that cut right now, and they might even have to call in a ringside physician. Smart decision by the fighter to continue to attack that compromised area. Oh, just out of range with that punch attempt. And a nice job at least staying upright on that. Well, an incredible fight thus far. Both fighters look like they could be finished at any time. If you wondered about the heart on either side, that question was answered tonight.
Nothing. There are no more questions in regards to these two fighters. Both.
He's had a huge strike right there. I'm not sure how many more of these his opponent can take.
Massive shot that he landed. Great job.
Oh! Beautiful combination.
Oh.
Oh, big hook. That'll sting. High-level MMA defense there, able to avoid the punch. Nice job by Hooker. And just misses with that big right hand.
Jab is on point right now.
Lee gets tagged by that stiff jab. Defense not there for him thus far tonight.
Big shot to the head.
Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds. Waning seconds here of round number 3. All right, that's 3 rounds in the books, we are headed to the championship rounds. All right, so the round is over, and you see some obvious bleeding now. Looks like the cut is on the nose. Yes, it is. Cutman will try to get in there and shut it, but of course, as soon as he absorbs a strike this next round, that thing could reopen. Certainly bears watching here moving forward. All right, so back to the stools we go. They say defense wins championships, and he has not defended well tonight.
He isn't trying, or at least it doesn't seem like he's trying. He has got to move his head. He's trying to react when the punch is already coming, and that's not working. If he takes many more of these shots, this fight is going to be stopped due to the swelling.
We have arrived at the 4th round, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, so here we go with our 4th round of a possible 5, and a lot of fighters change up their training camp when they're fighting 5 rounds versus 3.
Yeah, you got to change it up. You have to mix things up because fighting for an extra 10 minutes is not normal. Guys don't do this normally. It's a 15-minute fight, so you have to do things physically and also mentally to make sure that you're ready to go that extra 10 minutes.
Well, I think I can smell the blood at this point in time. That canvas didn't look like that a few fights ago. Blood is flowing from that cut with every passing strike.
Every strike. And it burns. John, it burns so bad. When you get cut like that, every time a shot lands, it just burns. So this guy needs to try to find a way to not take and limit the damage he's taking to this cut. Easier said than done.
Huge shot right there, DC. You don't want to eat too many more of those.
No, and he needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad. Oh, that's big. Oh, my goodness.
Nice counter left there. And now he lands a combination. Well, he hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down tonight. He continues to connect on a high volume of strikes here. Throwing that jab yet again out of range. Slips. Looking to land the right just out of range. Lee's cut on his nose, manageable for a while, maybe not so much now. That thing is pouring blood. Just over 3 minutes to go now.
They're so evenly matched, and they're going tit for tat. Oh, nice.
Just a slip there. Oh, and he continues to pour it on. We mentioned earlier the aggression with his striking. Got to be careful to not gas out here, but at least you have to admire the approach. Hooker's going for an arm here.
What a tight arm bar.
Oh, looks like he might get the finish here.
This has to be it, John. It's got to be it.
No way, he got it.
This is a guy that never gives up on himself. He was able to clear his head, defend the arm bar. The fight was done. He loves to fight on.
Lee's really bleeding something fierce now. That cut's not getting any better. We got the best cut men in the game. Gotta think they're gonna be busy in between rounds. Drops down inside the now closed guard of his opponent.
Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound. Changing the position.
Well, very efficient and effective with the ground and pound strikes here. High-level work by Hooker. All right, trying to pass here. As Global Teixeira might say, not today.
Not today. Great job of following with the hips, keeping those legs locked and keeping them in full guard.
Hooker's right back to the full mount here. If you're the bottom fighter, DC, what do?
You got to move. You got to shrimp. You got to get up on a hip to try to move your opponent off of you or pull him down to close the space.
Inside the closed guard now.
I mean, he went right into his full guard. What does he do to try to advance himself to give him more of an advantage on the mat?
Oh, man, he's still targeting that cut, and it is getting worse by the minute.
60 seconds. Keep busy. Keep busy.
All right, he's got the hooks in, DC, working off of his back.
Now look for him to attack the neck of his opponent to try to get the rear choke. Oh, nice.
Grounded him and pounded him. Nice job.
Another ground and pound strike lands for this man.
Well, there are few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling can really be entertaining.
Oh, now looking to posture up, and he lands a big head strike. Nicely done there by Hooker. All right, so some high-level stuff there on the ground, but as they make their way back to the feet, a huge response from the crowd, no surprise there.
I loved it. I loved all the grappling that was on display there, but fight fans want to see striking, and that's exactly what they're going to get as he finally makes his way back to his feet.
Right. 20 minutes down, 5 to go. All right, so the fighter heads back to the stool, and man, that is a severe cut that he's dealing with. We'll see if they call in the ringside physician.
We expected that war. Refocus.
All right, DC, we got a few clips of the damage done in that round. Can see where things really started to escalate.
Yeah, really opened up that cut, John. The blows are just devastating. He's got to get out of the way more. I mean, if this guy won't do it himself, somebody's got to help him.
Yeah.
Because you cannot keep taking these types of shots.
You ready to fight? You ready?
Fifth and final round, forthcoming. Lee gets caught by that straight punch there.
Over and over, he is landing punches to the head.
Side kick lands for him there, champ.
A lot of times that is used to manage pace. Oh, man. Oh, big punch lands. Good jab there by the champion. Lands a nasty body.
Big strike lands.
Big strike lands. Now he looks to try to chase down that finish.
Oh, a big left hand. All right, good job by him there to raise the guard and protect his head.
He's doing a good job of keeping the guard high, blocking his head, making sure he's not taking those damaging strikes up top.
Strike lands cleanly there.
Game of inches right there, boy. Wow. It was a good night if that landed. Oh! In a ton of trouble right now. Oh, my goodness. Oh, my goodness.
Oh, big left hand there.
Look at those weapons. Look at how he uses his knees to the body.
Man, he is unrecognizable as far as that midsection is concerned. Might have a fractured rib. He's going to be urinating blood for a week.
This dude's in trouble. He's in trouble. Hey, for as bad as it is right now, and this fight may get stopped because of this damage, tomorrow will be much worse. This guy does not have much fun to look forward to in the next few days.
Lee's cut right on the bridge of his nose does not look good, folks. We'll continue to keep an eye on it, and you got to think the ringside physician will too. Referee might call him in here in short order. All right, well, it's late in the fight. Time is of the essence, and when you're clearly losing and you know you need a finish, risk management goes out the window.
Oh, yeah. No more risk management. Either get knocked out or you knock him out. One way or the other, you're going to lose. You can lose by decision or you can lose by knockout. But at least when you go for the knockout, you give yourself a chance to try to find your shot.
Straight to the body there by Lee. Oh, nice jab.
Oh! He's hurt bad. Oh! Oh!
Oh! Under 2 minutes to go in the fight. Oh, he lands that teep. Lee's cut has really opened up now, folks. I don't necessarily have to tell you that watching at home. Looks like you could stick a quarter in there, and I'm not sure how much longer this fight is going to continue. Unable to connect there. All right, here we go with the final minute of what has been unquestionably the fight of the night. Back and forth on both sides, and Referee has thought about stopping things. I'm glad he stayed out.
Yeah, I'm glad that he didn't put himself in this fight. We needed to see this one to completion, or as long as we have gotten to see the fight. There have been some bleak moments for both. Both of these guys are covered in blood. Both of these guys have been battered and bruised, but neither one of them lost the desire to fight. It's been so fun to watch. I cannot wait for this last minute.
Keep going, keep going.
1 minute to go. Well, he keeps going back to the well with that left hand, just out of range. Tried. Oh, what a connection by him there. His opponent could be out of here soon, DC.
He's almost done. I mean, when you get hit with a shot like that, you don't know whether to run, hide, grab, or wrestle. He's confused. He's as confused as he was on his first test in elementary school.
Hooker's cut on his nose is just pouring blood at this point. 15 seconds to go.
Liver kick.
Lee's, well, yet another kick landed there. Went for the inside leg kick. All-out action right through the final minute. Nobody in this arena is sitting down. What a fight. The official decision is now in. It resides with Bruce Buffer.
We go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. The judges score the contest 49-46, 50-46, and 50-46, declaring the winner by unanimous decision, and new undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world, Daniel the Hangman Hooker.
All right, so how about it? There is a new baddest man on the planet. There he is, the now undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world. He thought he was going to get the champion out of there tonight. He